Service quality is a comparison of expectations with performance. A business with high service quality will meet customer needs whilst remaining economically competitive. Improved service quality may increase economic competitiveness. This aim may be achieved by understanding and improving operational processes, identifying problems quickly and systematically, establishing valid and reliable service performance measures, and measuring customer satisfaction and other performance outcomes. Definition: from the viewpoint of business administration, service quality is an achievement in customer service. It reflects at each service encounter. Customers form service expectations from past experiences, word of mouth and advertisement. In general, customers compare perceived service with expected service, in which if the former falls short of the latter, the customers are disappointed. For example, in the case of Taj hotels, resorts and palaces, wherein Taj remaining the old world, luxury brand in the 5-star category, the umbrella branding was diluting the image of the Taj brand, because although the different hotels such as Vivanta by Taj, the 4-star category, Gateway in the 3-star category and Ginger the 2-star economy brand, were positioned and categorized differently, customers still expected the high quality of Taj from all their properties. The measurement of subjective aspects of customer service depends on the conformity of the expected benefit with the perceived result. This in turn depends upon the customer's expectation in terms of service they might receive and the service provider's ability and talent to present this expected service. Successful companies add benefits to their offering that not only satisfy the customers but also surprise and delight them. Delighting customers is a matter of exceeding their expectations. Predefined objective criteria may be unattainable in practice, in which case, the best possible achievable result becomes the ideal. The objective ideal may still be poor, in subjective terms. Service quality can be related to service potential, service process and service result. Dimensions of service quality: a customer's expectation of a particular service is determined by factors such as recommendations, personal needs and past experiences. The expected service and the perceived service sometimes may not be equal, thus leaving a gap. The service quality model, or the A-Gap model, a unregistered trademark developed by a group of authors Kevin, Christine and Berry at Texas and North Carolina in 1985, highlights the main requirements for delivering high service quality. It identifies 5 gaps: a unregistered trademark that cause unsuccessful delivery. Customers generally have a tendency to compare the service they experience with the service they expect. If the experience does not match the expectation, there arises a gap. 10 determinants that may influence the appearance of a gap were described by Parasraman, Zeetham and Berry. In the Serval model, reliability, responsiveness, competence, access, courtesy, communication, credibility, security, understanding the customer and tangibles. Later, the determinants were reduced to 5: tangibles, reliability, responsiveness, service assurance and empathy in the so-called ROTA model. Measuring service quality: measuring service quality may involve both subjective and objective processes. In both cases, it is often some aspect of customer satisfaction which is being assessed. However, customer satisfaction is an indirect measure of service quality. Measuring subjective elements of service quality: subjective processes can be assessed in characteristics. In incidents and in problems assessed by Frequenzrelevanz analyze, a German term. The most important and most used method with which to measure subjective elements of service quality is the Serval method. Measuring objective elements of service quality: objective processes may be subdivided into primary processes and secondary processes. During primary processes, silent customers create test episodes of service, or the service episodes of normal customers are observed. In secondary processes, quantifiable factors such as numbers of customer complaints or numbers of returned goods are analyzed in order to make inferences about service quality. Approaches to the improvement of service quality: in general, an improvement in service design and delivery helps achieve higher levels of service quality. For example, In service design, changes can be brought about in the design of service products and facilities. On the other hand, in service delivery, changes can be brought about in the service delivery processes, the environment in which the service delivery takes place, and improvements in the interaction processes between customers and service providers. Various techniques can be used to make changes such as quality function deployment, fail-safing, moving the line of visibility and the line of accessibility, and blueprinting. Approaches to improve the conformity of service quality, in order to ensure and increase the conformance quality of services, that is, service delivery happening as designed. Various methods are available. Some of these include guaranteeing, mystery shopping, recovering, setting standards and measuring, statistical process control and customer involvement. See also, ISO 9001, quality management, process quality, customer focus, service marketing, mystery shopping, work quality. References.